Out the way. Hand up on your hip, then I did we did. I know I'll be like wishy-washy. I'm gonna wait till more people come in, and then I'm gonna explain why I have to do my reading so late, and then also the reason why. Well, that's the same thing. Hey everybody coming in. I'm gonna get to all the signs eventually. I'm just going based off of the first poll that I did. I just deleted it because people kept asking. So I'm gonna do Scorpio and Leo today, and then tomorrow I think somebody wanted Libra. Oop. Someone wanted Libra because Libra was really down on the list, but I was getting asked about it a lot. So I'll look back on the list and see. Hey, Godiva Kiwi. It's actually nice to see some new faces in here. Hey, Bonnie Snow. All right, so I'm just going to say the reason why I do my reading so late is because I have an autistic daughter. And sometimes when I do readings, it affects her. It makes her feel uncomfortable a little bit. So that's why I try to like wait until she's asleep or late at night. So that's the reason why I do my readings so late like that. Because I have to, you know, she's getting older, so she wants a little bit more attention. And plus she's a Leo, so that should tell you right there she wants attention, like, for sure. But that'll explain, you know, I know some of you have to be in bed for work and everything. Me too. But anyway, that's the reason. So let's go ahead and get into this. We're going to do Capricorn dealing with a Scorpio. So for anybody watching this, it's really not meant for cross watchers. It's really meant for Capricorns who are dealing with that sign. But sometimes it could be switched. So it may be you that's dealing with it or doing something. So just keep that in mind. It's general. So of course it's not going to be for everybody. Every single piece is not going to be everybody's story. So let's see. What's going on with Capricorn and Scorpio? What is the background between the two? Capricorn dealing with a Scorpio. What's the background? Oh, yes, Godiva. I've been handling it with her for a while. And it's just like, it kind of switches. So sometimes things are fine. And then it's like a whole new set of situations. So... Oh, okay. So Capricorn dealing with Scorpio. First card out is Fate. So that's letting me know that some of you feel like this person was meant to be in your life. Of course, I'm not too keen on like the astrology and stuff. I know like the basics, but Scorpios are seen as intuitive and high priestess type. I'm Scorpio in my moon. Yeah, my moon is in Scorpio. So a lot of you are feeling like the person that you're with is Scorpio, that they were meant to be in your life. Like this was not an accident. It was meant to be. You said you cutting yours off. Let's see what's going on. Oops. Okay, that's way too much. Okay, so we have growth. I don't read these in reverse. So we have growth, friendship, romance, and confusion. I'm going to put these back. But basically what this is telling me is that Capricorn's dealing with the Scorpio who there's an issue between should you keep it friends or should you turn it into actual relationship, like a committed relationship. And I feel like as somebody gets older or things progress, it becomes like a thin line. It's like a confusing situation because sometimes you may feel like your Scorpio treats you like you're their man or woman, and sometimes they treat you like a friend. So some of you could be confused. So what else do we have for Capricorn dealing with Scorpio? Capricorn dealing with Scorpio. Okay, there's a lot of cards trying to come out. So we have trapped. And then we have dream come true. So I'm really getting that this connection like feels very strong between Capricorn and Scorpio. The trapped being in the middle. I kind of feel like some of you who are dealing with the Scorpio, you kind of feel stuck with them because you have this such a strong chemistry between the two of you. It's kind of like a love-hate situation. You feel like you're not going to be able to move on from this person. So some of you may have gotten attached. This could also be the Scorpio got attached to Capricorn and they just feel stuck. Because this is kind of giving me mental mental conflict. But it really is the sense of feeling like this is meant to be. Because you have fate and dream come true. This is all about divine timing. The right time, right place. Like, it's kind of like you guys came together, but what's the situation with this trap? That's the problem. Growth came out again. Bottom of the deck. So definitely I feel like you guys could be growing apart. It's just not progressing in the way that somebody here wants it to progress. And we have Sade. So this is talking about missing something. Longing for something. So I feel like there's an unequal balance between what this connection actually is. I feel like somebody's getting strung along here and someone's more invested than the other person. What else does Capricorn dealing with Scorpio? I really need to know. And yes, my nails are jacked up, y'all. What's VOH? Hey, Shakila. A car just parked over here. I hate when they park over here. But yeah, I bought some nail polish or dip powder from Revel Nails. See, look. So we have main, female, and pathway. So again, this talks about the growth. So if you're a female Capricorn dealing with a Scorpio, I feel like you think that things are going in a different path than what you originally had thought they were. Some of you are giving up on this Scorpio because it's just too much or it's not going anywhere. What else is Capricorn dealing with Scorpio? I need to know. So we have high honor. So sorry, that's my, what you call it? My charge thing. So we have high honor. So hold on, I'm confused. What's VOH? Am I missing something? I don't know. I feel slow. So we have high honor. So like I said, I feel like somebody here is more into it than the other person. They look at the other person like, okay, you're worth something. You're worth fighting for, or you're worth me taking this time and waiting for you. Girl, my nails is jacked up. Look at that. It's coming off. We have house. So I don't know if you guys live together. Capricorn and Scorpio are living together, or somebody moved out or wants to live with someone. This also talks about stability or something that needs to be addressed. Because when I think of a home, I think of someone's like restful place. Like every time you get off of work, you come home and you're relaxed, you're enjoying yourself. Well, most of the time relaxed. So I kind of feel like this is a stability thing here. Something that's very important to you. I don't know if the relationship is important or figuring out what's going on is important. We do have message here. Please don't tell me that Scorpio going to try and come stay with you. Please don't. Maybe they want to come over too. So this is giving me vibes of separation. We have privileged lady as well. So anytime I see privileged lady, it's someone that's selfish. They're only thinking about what they want. So I don't know why. I know Capricorn, y'all gonna be like, that ain't me. I kind of get that's the vibe. Like, because sometimes, you know, as Capricorns, we want what we want. And that's what I get with this privileged lady. What else? Oops. We have despair. Damn. Oops. We have coffin. Why is this coming out a lot for everybody? Okay, somebody feels something's over. And then family room. So this is talking about something that needs to be handled right away. Somebody wants to end this because they feel like it's not going anywhere. So Capricorn, you could be the person that's sending out a message like, hey, I'm done with this. If we're not going to move forward, there's no point for us to be talking. And I feel like somebody wants to do this like right away. It needs to be addressed because clearly someone feels stuck in a situation that's not moving forward. Hey, Carlos. Bottom of the deck, we do have occupation. And then we also have sudden wealth. So I'm getting the sense that some of you are realizing that if it's not moving forward in the way that you envision it to be, even if it can come off a little bit selfish, but I kind of feel like you could be dealing with this person or could have been dealing with this person for a long time and it just never went anywhere. Some of you could have given ultimatums. You could have given yourself like a specific time frame. And now's the time for you to start doing what you love and being happy. So that way you can have, you know, a better view of yourself and value yourself a little bit more. You said that room looks like this. Doesn't that look like one of them Victorian homes? They got the tea crumpets. The tea crumpets. But yeah, there's a lot of endings. And of course, this will probably come out around this time since it's the end of the year. But I really feel like a lot of people are reevaluating things. And Capricorn, that's what I'm feeling right now. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, you're reevaluating this person. It's like, what have they brought to you other than despair? Like, I feel like this person doesn't have anything to offer. And it's not even a financial thing. It's like emotional connection, all of that. And this is somebody that you at one point felt like they were the one, that you were going to be with them. Look at that. Woman holding a heart. So you guys literally are holding space for this Scorpio. Even if you feel like you're moving on, there's something that keeps drawing you to this Scorpio. And a lot of you put your heart out there. You probably even told this person like, hey, I really care about you. I want to be with you. Like, and that's something that most Capricorns don't do. We are known for being cold-hearted. So some of you actually showed this person that you cared and you didn't get that in return. So we have angel balance. So I feel like you guys are trying to get things to how they used to be when it comes to your life. Because this person came in and disrupted your life. And look, we have journey right after that. So definitely I feel like there's movement forward. A lot of you are taking the time to realize that this isn't what you want. Or you don't want to be in this forever. And this is going to be hard. That's why I'm really picking up. It's going to be hard because I feel like a lot of you did feel like this person was supposed to be your person forever. And I kind of get it's like a situationship. It never evolved to a relationship. And if it did, someone was just not committed. And I'm saying the Scorpio was not committed to this. We have fifth chakra. So this is the throat chakra that talks about communication. There's issues with communication here. Healer of the ages. And then we have the seventh chakra. So there's a lot of spiritual energy between you and this Scorpio. I get the sense that your Scorpio only communicates with you if there's something that you can do for them. It's like they feed off of your knowledge, something that you know. It's kind of like you build them up and help them, but it's like, what are they doing for you? Give me 2 more. Yep. So we have deceit here, and we also have the world. So I think this is saying to you, Capricorn dealing with Scorpio, that your Scorpio is somebody that you just don't trust no more. And I feel like this person's not going to change, and you have to end this. We have the world, which talks about completion, journey, talking about moving on. I've seen pathway earlier. So there's a lot of decisions here. And I feel like this deceit is that this person could be holding on to something. They could not be blocking, masking themselves. But definitely there's something that you just don't feel the same and you can't trust with this person. Why is deceit there? I'm just being nosy now. We have the second chakra. This person could be, I don't know why, like I'm thinking of devious, something devious and sexual, deviant of some sort. Because the second chakra is all about that passion, that ambition, that fire. It kind of gives me that wand energy. Why is that there? Door to spirit. I feel like you guys are being informed about this. There's something here. I don't like that. I don't even like when the deceit card comes out, because that just kind of feels that someone's attached or someone could be doing something to get their way. And it's right over the privileged lady as well. So I kind of feel like this person only comes around, or they only come to you when they need something. And at the bottom we have victory. Hey, creepy Karen. Is it the one you wanted? And then we also have the sixth chakra. So there's a lot of spirituality in this reading. And I feel like there's nudges. It could be on both sides. But I think that Capricorn, this is kind of like alerting you to your future with this person. Like, you may think this is a dream come true, but if you have deceit and someone that's over here blocking out their spirituality, not seeing the signs, not helping out, not putting into the connection, then definitely you're going to be on your own. We have victory here. This is saying stay on the right path. Don't fall away from grace. Because it's like if you continue with this path with this person, you're just going to make yourself feel even worse. And yes, single may not be, you know, fun, but at least you know that no one's like hurting you emotionally, physically, all of that. I don't know why I had to say that, but that's what I'm getting. Yeah, you have to see that you're worth. I feel like that's a theme for a lot of the readings here. And like I said, it's the end of the year, so the energy is different. Next year is probably going to be like goals and stuff like that, like positive things. But as the years go by, you know, it ends up turning into something. So we have abundance and the runner. So I feel like your Scorpio doesn't realize that this connection can actually be worth investing into. So they run from it because this person may feel trapped. They may feel like you're moving too fast, even though you're feeling what they're feeling. We have karmic relationships, so it could be something that was meant to teach you a lesson. And you stabbed in the back. So it's really difficult when you care about somebody and you see the potential, but they don't. And I was just thinking before I started this, a lot of the guys that I've talked to in my lifetime, they're doing like bad. And I didn't have to do anything, because when you have a good, pure heart and you know your intentions are good, there's nothing that can bring that down. And they may try to recreate what they get from you with other people, and it just will never work. And we have coffin again. So endings bring new beginnings. This is all talking about new beginnings coming. Capricorn dealing with Scorpio. So we have love. unconditional love, self-love, oneness, passion, affection, and attraction. So I think the attraction, the affection that you got from the beginning, this made you believe that this was more than it was. When it says love here, here too, I'm getting the sense that you have to love yourself first before you can give it to someone else. And this is somebody holding a heart. So I feel like you gave your heart to this person, which was already established with a woman holding a heart. So I feel like you gave your... Sorry, I got to keep track of the time, because it's bedtime for the little one in a little bit. What else? Look at that mask. That's what I was talking about earlier. Not showing true feelings, hide, personify, pretend, delude, and gaslight. So I kind of feel like the Scorpio was trying to make you chase them, Capricorn. And then we have healing heart. So healing from heartbreak, freedom from toxic relationship or addiction. We have the deceit in the second chakra, which is talking about that. Someone put you in a friends with benefits situation is what I'm getting. And that chemistry is what made it amplified, making you believe that it was more. And even if it wasn't a friends with benefits, I feel like somebody was being strung along. I've said that a couple times. That's why I'm picking up. And the mask is basically this person hiding who they truly are, how they truly feel. They could have been healing from something in their past. But I really feel like you guys are dodging a bullet if you've made a decision to leave a Scorpio that is acting this way. Because I feel like this person is definitely toxic and it's all about them. We have I like you. So someone likes you, romance is blooming, fun flirting, and wants to date. So this was just a fun connection for this Scorpio. I feel like this Scorpio didn't really take it seriously. We have lightning, so sudden change, shocking news, surprise, epiphany, upheaval, and transformation. So maybe something happened between the two of you that caused like a tower moment, or a tower moment is coming up. We have girl talk, so time with friends, moving on, happily single, living in the moment, and having fun. This kind of reminds me, what's the reading I did yesterday? Was it Leo? I can't remember. But this is basically you guys coming to terms. Capricorn's coming to terms that it's just not going to work with Scorpio. So I'm not about to sit here and just be depressed, sad over something. Yes, it hurts. It's okay for it to hurt, but you have to heal from here on out. And we have the Phoenix. So new phase, rekindle, renew, transformation, growth, changed mind. Growth came out before. So this is all about you growing mentally and spiritually, because there's a lot of spirituality here. But you're growing. Some of you are realizing you can't keep looking at potential. You have to actually see what the actions are. And if the actions aren't matching up with the potential, then it's like deuces. So this is you guys getting stronger as as time goes by and the situation keeps occurring. I feel like you guys are getting to a point where it's like you start recognizing it a little bit earlier. So I think that could be what the lesson is. And we have the chaser. So I seen the runner earlier, and we have the chaser. So chaser in a codependent relationship, fear of abandonment issues. So when we talk about chasing, don't automatically assume it means you're weak. There's reasons why people chase. And I'm getting that it's the abandonment issues. Some of you may have been abandoned before, whether it be by parents, loved ones, whatever. And it's kind of like when you start feeling that sense of someone slipping away, you try harder. Hold on real quick. Sorry about that, y'all. We have keys on a ring. So this is basically saying that, hey, I got many options, decision, unconventional, string along, one night stand. What did I just say? That's what I was saying. This Scorpio has strung you along, if this is making sense to you guys. And we have engagement rings. So this person could have came off as oh, I really want to see, I see a future with you. I really like you. But they were like not acting that way. They were keeping their options open. And then we have love call. Someone expresses love, a message of love, thinking of you and letting you know. I believe there was message here. Yeah. So I feel like this person is going to do this when they're drunk. Don't know why that is coming out strong for me, but I feel like this person is going to contact you when they're drunk or because they have no other options. Not saying you guys are an option, but everyone's kind of like distanced themselves from them. So I said that this Scorpio always comes to you guys for healing. There's something that you provide that's like deeper than the physical. So when they're feeling down and out, they come to you to build them up, their ego, and then it's like they go give that energy to someone else. You said nothing. Like some people, and it's crazy. That's why people say like you have to be careful out here because everybody can get duped. Even if you're spiritual, you can get duped. And some people are so good at making you believe something, but then over time you start seeing the behaviors aren't matching up. So that's what I say. Like sometimes people could tell you something, you can feel it, and you're just like, oh yeah, I'm the only one. Later find out, oh, they've been talking to 5 million different people. Yeah. Okay, so what does Capricorn need to know about the Scorpio? Let's see what that Scorpio feels. Because I don't really, when I do these, I don't even really ask a question. I just see what comes out. How does the Scorpio feel about Capricorn? So first card, we have the Emperor in reverse. And then we have the Six of Cups. So like I said earlier, someone was not able to stand up. So this is the Scorpio's view. They think about you. They think about the past, the history that you guys had. Something about them not being strong enough to deal with something from their past. So this could be a completely different person that they dealt with before you. That's what I was picking up too a little bit. But there's something that's home when it comes to you. This Scorpio actually felt like they were less than you. And that happens a lot with Capricorns. It's not our fault. We don't intentionally try to do that. Other people may take it as, oh, you're being cocky. You think you all that. When really they're trying to assert dominance. And this person felt inferior to you. And yes, you guys created memories. And there's something about you that like is calming and nurturing and gentle. We have the Nine of Wands. And then we also have the Page of Wands in reverse. So this Scorpio believes that you'll keep trying with them no matter what. So whoever this is cocky. They feel like, oh, okay, well. And the reason why this Scorpio acted this way, I seen someone say something about narcissist or like that ego, that they're just all that. They act this way because they're really insecure. So some of them have to utilize sex to be able to connect, but it's through sex. And they want what they want. They have no real clear direction, really. Look, the Star. Didn't I tell y'all? We have the Healer of the Ages. This person sees that you're in like high vibing. Your light is strong. You're confident. You're healed. You've been able to heal from your past. If you guys have discussed that with them, you always pick yourself up. And they can't match. They can't match that. We have the Page of Pentacles here. So, yeah, this person, like, is very immature. They haven't grown. They don't, look, the Unknown card. They don't even know what they're doing. And then we have the King of Cups. And yes, people look at the King of Cups are like, oh, that means that there's love there. Which I'm not saying there isn't. But when I see King of Cups, it's just somebody that hides their feelings. Because if you look at this card, a part of his foot is in the water and the other one's on, like, land. So this person still tries to have control over their emotions when it comes to you. So they may like feel this deeply at certain times when they're lonely. But this Scorpio is thinking like they don't even know if you want them anymore. So if you guys are at a distance right now, they're thinking like, I don't know where this is going. And that could be what's pulling them to you. They may still feel some type of like emotional connection to you because you're not there no more. But it's kind of like when you do come back around, then they have you, so they go back to their old ways. Nine of Swords. What are they worried about? So Nine of Swords is here. So this Scorpio, and we have the Chariot in reverse. So this Scorpio feels like they're worried that you don't want to stay anymore. Even though the Chariot is about like staying in the reverse, it's about staying in a situation. They're worried that you're not going to stay or stick around. Wheel of Fortune. They see you as luck. And I've seen this earlier. Four of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, they're very insecure. This Scorpio, they may not tell you. They may not even appear to care. They know that you were something special with this Wheel of Fortune. It's like you were a gem in their life. And with this Four of Pentacles in reverse, you guys are letting this go. And it's because you've given chance after chance. And I feel like this person just took that for granted. So if they do contact you, this person's going to contact you to either test the waters or see if they still have you hooked. So go with your first mind. We have Eight of Wands in reverse. So this is about slow movement. Like this person's not changing quickly. So even if you guys walked away, left this person alone, and said, you know what, I'm going to do my own thing, forget you, it's a process. So this person is like, well, Capricorn's not really going to leave me that quickly. That's their mentality. See? Look, Six of Swords. Moving on. And it tried to drag this. So here's the thing, y'all. Capricorn dealing with Scorpio. If you're moving on, you have to move on completely. You can't move on and still think about this person, wonder what's going on. I'm guilty of that. Not with the Scorpio, but I'm guilty of doing stuff like that because that's what delays your rekindled new birth, like this Phoenix card that we have. Your transformation. That's what delays it, because you can say you're moving on and you can physically move on and all of that, but if you continue to put your energy by thinking about this person, going back in the day, thinking about how things used to be in the beginning, it's going to be extremely hard to really like move on, because technically you're still connected to them. So even if you don't think about this person for like months, wait, that's not what I'm going to say. Even if you haven't seen this person in months, if you still think about them, if you still watch their page, that's giving them energetic attention. I know y'all don't want to hear that part, but... Oh, you're talking about this King of Cups? I always get that with this. And then with the King of Pentacles, I always get like a greedy man. I don't know. Now, if the other cards were coming out and it was all about love, I would still say the same thing. Like someone's afraid with the King of Cups. But anyway. Look at that. Disconnection. Two of Cups in reverse. So like I said in the beginning, a lot of you felt like this person was meant to come into your life, that you guys were meant to be together. This is talking about there's a distance. There's something that's separating you two from each other. And then we have the Eight of Swords, which talks about the mental prison, feeling conflicted, still feeling bound to someone. So that goes back to that energetic thinking, you know, spying, stalking, all of that. And, you know, and it doesn't even always have to come from you guys. If this person that you have a connection with is constantly watching you, constantly like checking up on you, they're also energetically still sticking to you. So you may, if you guys have a strong connection, you're still going to feel that. But we have the Nine of Pentacles here. So a lot of you are embracing being single, fully single. So not being connected to anyone. I feel like you guys just want a new start. So I'm going to pull some some cards. What time is it? Oh, it's time for her to go to bed. I'm gonna be right back, y'all. Hold on. Sorry, y'all, if y'all just tuning in. I'm so sorry. It always ends up happening like this. But I'm going to pull some cards about how they feel about you, the Scorpio. And I'm going to use the Mr. Goddess Confessions deck. So bear with me. I am almost finished. Oops. Yeah, I'm about to break my neck. All right. Here, put your You're weird. You're weird. Why? Eat the ice cream tomorrow. You don't like ice cream? Your nose running? You have breast cancer? Is mama allowed to go to? I think you get out early this week, don't you? Love you. See you in the morning. Get you some rest. All right, y'all, I'm back. I was actually almost finished. Okay, so we're gonna pull some of the confessions. No, because I slipped on a piece of paper on the floor, which, like, I don't even know where it came from. I slid. All right, so these are going to be some messages from your Capricorn. Not your Capricorn. From your Scorpio. Let's get it right. And then I'm going to do Leo next, y'all. So if you want to join me, you're more than welcome to. So let's see. What does Scorpio want to tell Capricorn? What does Scorpio want to tell Capricorn? See? What does Scorpio want to tell Capricorn? So Scorpio wants to tell y'all I'm not going anywhere. If you feel like this is something you would say, definitely apply it. But this is a message from Scorpio. So it's kind of like that cockiness. They know that you're not going to get rid of them, or they feel you're not going to get rid of them. But, oh, it's a surprise. Capricorns will cut you off once we're finally finished with you. We have true love. So this could be what their inner self is telling them. And that's why they run. Because this person has issues with love. And it could stem from a previous relationship, their childhood, which could be a childhood since we had the Six of Cups earlier. Low self-esteem, insecure. What did I tell y'all? Those of you that stuck around did not say that this person was insecure. Like, I kid you not. That's exactly why they act this way. So if someone's acting a little bit over cocky and basically wanting you to beg for their attention and stuff, they really have low self-esteem. Oops. Spell work involved. Magical practice is being used to influence the thoughts and or actions of a person or a situation. Wow. And that goes back to what I was saying. People think manifestations and spell work all has to do with candles and all this, you know, chanting and stuff like that. We're all connected in some way. So if you have a ability to manipulate naturally, which we have the deceit card here, it's going to be easy. This can come in the form of gaslighting, breadcrumbing, stuff like that. Those are spell work because you're altering how someone views a certain situation with lies. Regret, remorseful. So they're basically wishing that they never did what they did because they know I was about to say effed up. They know that they really went too far. And then we have intentional pregnancy. So planned pregnancy, sex with intentions of conceiving a child. So be very careful with this. This person could try and keep you by getting you pregnant. So if they call you up talking about, oh, I missed you, I'm so sorry about everything, they're going to be doing that spell work again by getting your heartstrings open, getting you vulnerable, and then they're going to come in and try to do this, no pun intended, get you pregnant intentionally, so that way they have a piece of you forever. Like, you're always going to be there. And that's like the lowest of the low. People think that women are the only ones that get people caught up, that women are the only ones that try to get pregnant and get men caught up with getting pregnant and stuff. Men do it too. Look at that. Pregnancy. Y'all be careful, because upcoming news, thoughts or symptoms of pregnancy, wanting to be a family. So we have 2 cards out here about pregnancy. I refuse to let you be happy with anyone else. So we just gonna end it right here. This was the reading. Capricorn dealing with a Scorpio. You dealing with a deceit. That's probably where the deceit's coming from. And I said sex earlier. So be very careful, y'all. Because I don't feel like this person has grown up. They're not mature. And I'm just going to say what it is. So thank you guys for still sticking around even after I had to leave for a little second. I still don't know how to edit stuff online. So I'm gonna get to it. But thank you guys so much. I'm about to go do Leo. And if you guys want to carry over, you can go ahead and not log in, but I'm about to go live in a little bit after I upload this one. But again, I thank you guys so much for watching, giving me time or a chance to kick it with y'all, even in my crazy hectic life. So thank you guys so much. I'll catch you in the next one.